Yes, that happened quite quickly. We moved when Alice started to get ill.
How long was her illness? How long was her illness?
Well, let's see. I mean, she was in the bed, in the bad bit. I suppose it was getting on for a year. I mean, we'd known for quite some time. You know, she started to feel dizzy. I mean, she didn't take no notice at first. I mean, you know, we were in such a total state of confusion. I mean, at that time, things were already so tough. So the news of the illness, I mean, to be honest, at first, when we first found out, it seemed like kind of a joke. How much misfortune, and so on. You know, where are the gods? I mean, you know, she needed a place that she could be peaceful. I mean, I built her this bedroom. It was an extraordinary bedroom. You know, built it, the one that I mentioned, I mean, with this wonderful sloping glass roof. I mean, the common outside, I mean, it was fantastic. I mean, we gave her the picture she wanted, exactly what she wanted to see. Then she became quite mystic. I mean, you know, I don't mean to sound cruel, but it was kind of difficult for me.
In what way?
Well, I mean, you know, Alice, I mean, she got a hold of this bloody word spiritual. You know, it's one of those words I've never quite understood. You know, I've always hated the way that people use it. I mean, I think that they use it just to sort of, you know, kind of bump themselves up. You know, like I've had some sort of a spiritual experience, they say. You know, I mean, as if that's the end of the argument, right? I mean, like, it's mine and shove off. I actually think that people use it, you know, to make them seem more sensitive. You know, I do. I actually do. I mean, I think they try to dignify quite ordinary things with it. Now, religion. Now that's something different. I like religion. I do. You know, I mean, it's got rules. I mean, it's actually based on something that occurred. I mean, there's something to believe in. I mean, you know, I mean, it's also one of the reasons why it's worth following. I mean, not that I do, mind you, but there's some expectation of how you're meant to behave. But spiritual, I mean, it's all wishy-washy. I mean, you know what it means? It means, for me, it's terribly important, but I am fucked if I know why. You know,
Is that how Alice was?
Oh, I don't mean to downgrade it. I mean, you know, I mean, Alice was dying. I mean, you know. I mean, look, I mean, let's face it. I mean, jeez. I mean, she grabbed at whatever she could. But it was just grabbing, you know what I mean? It wasn't like it was solid. It wasn't like she really believed. I mean, you'd ask Alice, tell me something, what do you really believe in? I mean, she couldn't say. I mean, she'd always say, well, you know what? I don't know. Listen, I thought it was all just sensation. I think that's what it was. I really do. I do. I'm not very good at this.
Just need practice.
You know, I don't know, you know. Look, I mean, let's face it, I didn't feel very good.